If you're anything like me, you can destroy some burritos, bruh. Like, there's just something about burritos that just hits, dog. And I feel like this particular burrito hits, honestly, bro, it hits any time of the day, dog. A breakfast burrito. Like, I feel like a lot of people sleep on a breakfast burrito, dog. You know what I'm saying? It is something about it. It just, oh my God, it just makes your whole entire day if it's good. And I think I just came up with the best recipe for breakfast burritos, bruh. Like, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. They could be more better than this, but I don't care. This is what I'm going with. This is what I'm going with. So let's go ahead and get started, man. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and wash your chicken. I mean, honestly, that's preference, but I'm going to wash my chicken, you know what I'm saying? So once you get done, we're going to start cleaning off our chicken. So you want to go ahead and start trimming off some of the fat and the excess skin, you know what I mean? So once you get done doing that, we're going to start butterflying our chicken. So pretty much you want to make a small incision and start slowly slicing your way through. But you're not fully cutting it through, you're just doing it as a nice split. So after that, we're gonna wind up tenderizing our chicken. So what I'm doing is I'm putting my chicken in a plastic bag. That's to help with splashing, and then on top of that too, it just helps with cleanup, you know. So once you get done tenderizing your chicken, we're gonna wind up seasoning it with some salt, pepper, onion powder, smoked paprika, buffalo ranch seasoned blend, and roasted garlic herb. Make sure you rub in thoroughly, then flip, then repeat, you know. So once you get doing that, go ahead and clean, wipe, then cool. So we just got done like with our chicken, right? And also cleaning up. Now it's time to work on our potatoes, you know. So the potatoes, bro, only thing we really need to do, honestly, bro, we just need to wash these babies, then peel. So I just use a peeler and just to make the things completely naked, you know what I'm saying? So once you get done doing that, go ahead and chop them in half and then cut those halves into smaller pieces. So this way it make it easier to cube them up, you know what I'm saying? And so this also kind of help with keep uniform, you know? So once you get done doing that, make sure you throw your potatoes in cold water to wash off all the starch, you know? And then after that, what I like to do is I like to throw them in boiled water to help soften them up. And so while they working, I'm gonna start cooking my chicken. So go ahead and add a few teaspoons of olive oil to a hot pan. We're gonna start cooking our chicken. You could be looking for about like a medium high heat, something around there. And you probably be cooking for about like 10 to 15 minutes on each side. And that's why we also butterfly them, just to make sure they cook evenly. And remember, for a good sear, you need a hot pan. You know, no heat equals no color. So as our chicken is working, let's go start working on our peppers, and so we're going to want to chopping and dicing. So if your chicken is fully done cooking, go ahead and throw a little bit of butter in that exact same pan. We're going to be using that to cook our peppers in. So once your butter is fully melted, let's go ahead and start throwing your bell peppers in here, and I got red, yellow, and orange. So let's go ahead and start stirring that baby until they start looking like this, and that's how you know your peppers is good and ready. So go ahead and pull it off the heat so we can start focusing on our chicken. And so for the chicken, we're just gonna want to shredding it, you know what I'm saying? But look at that baby, I think it looks so good. That's how you know, that's what I mean about no heat, no color. So once your chicken is nice and shredded, it's time to work on our sauce, our secret sauce. I ain't gonna lie, a gym buddy told me about this low key. If you're looking for a great boost in protein, you know, so what it is just 2 cups of plain non-fat Greek yogurt. And so that's why I got a little bit curious. That's why I started adding some Valentina hot sauce and also some shredded non-fat cheddar cheese. And I also thought it'd be pretty fire if I add some freshly squeezed lime juice, you know what I mean, just give a little bit of acidity taste to it. But I highly recommend you put all your liquids in first and then the Greek yogurt, because it's going to just be a mess. And plus, my blender is kind of trash though, to be honest. Well, anywho, go ahead and start pouring your sauce inside our chicken and start mixing it in pretty well, you know. And I also thought, you know what, this thing's kind of missing something. I was like, this thing needs probably a little bit more heat, so I just decided to add a lot more of some Valentina hot sauce, man. I cannot get enough of this stuff. Like, if you know, you know. And this is very unnecessary, but I just want to do this because I'm just a spice fanatic, you know. So once I get done pouring my extra hot sauce in, I started mixing it in really well. And so now it's time to start working on potatoes. So I started throwing them in the air fryer just to get a nice little crisp. And I didn't add nothing too crazy. I just added a little bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of onion powder to it, you know. And so now it's time to start working on our last final ingredient, which is going to be some eggs. So we're going to be making some scrambled eggs, but we're going to do it a little bit differently than some people may like. So just stay with me real quick, you know. So I just add a little bit of butter inside our pan and start pouring inside our eggs, you know. So at this point, this look like regular scrambled eggs. I'm just look like I'm scrambling, but really I'm just kind of breaking out some of the loose ends. And so I'm kind of letting it cook like an omelet, and I'm start folding it in. And so the reason why I say some people may not like this, because it's going to be kind of considered quote unquote undercooked. But I don't really care. This is how I like my eggs. I don't like my eggs overcooked, you know. So once your eggs get done, that's going to throw a teensy bit of salt and pepper, and then boom, it's time to assemble our burrito. So what I did is I warmed up my tortilla, throw a little bit of shredded cheese on there, and start adding my eggs, and then my caramelized peppers, and then that's when I start adding my chicken to it. And then once you get done adding your chicken, that's when you're going to start adding your potatoes to it. And then, bro, I ain't going to lie to you, man. This thing is just so freaking delicious. Like, y'all definitely got to make that. So, anyway, there's enough of me just fanning over it. So, let's start folding in our burrito. And so, like I said in the Chipotle video that I had done, you just want to go ahead and start folding in these sides. That's where you kind of like be able to grip it a little bit better. Major pause, bro. Anyway, yeah, you just want to be able to fold it over just like that. And so keep on using your fingers to help push everything in, and just keep on rolling and pushing, you know. And don't forget to like pinch in the sides, because everything gonna want to come in loose. As you can see, some stuff trying to come loose, but that's why I'm trying to like push everything in. And the thing is, the key to an awesome burrito is having a tight roll, you know, and that's the whole key of this. And so as you see, I'm trying to pitch the edges just to make sure it really seals in, you know, and I'm just keep on rolling it all the way through till it's closed. And so once you finally sealed it up, now it's time for this last thing. Is just get the same pan, throw a bit of olive oil on it, and on medium high heat once again, and we're gonna want to grilling our burrito. And so you're gonna want to cook it on both sides. So once the one side is nice and golden brown, you're gonna want to flip it, you know what I'm saying? It should look something kind of like this, and as you can see, it looks so good. Y'all, this is it right here, man. So let's go ahead and try this thing. So look at that joint, bro. Golly, boy, I cannot wait to try this. All right, let's go take a bite. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me take one more bite, y'all. Oh my God. Yo, this is it, y'all. This is it, bro. Like, sorry that the energy seemed low. It's kind of mad late, and I'm hungry, but this is it, bro. Like, check this joint out. Like, this is the breakfast burrito that y'all need, bro. Like, the chicken, oh my God. Like, low key, like, don't sleep on that whole Greek yogurt thing, bro. That it really brings the chicken out 100%. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the pepper, nice and soft, bro, cause we really like cook those joints up. And then the potatoes, bro. The potatoes is a nice crunch to it, bro. And also, that's why we didn't add too much seasonings to it, because we got the chicken. And the chicken, I just didn't want nothing to be overpowering and overwhelming, but it's not, bro. This is where it's at. And then the eggs, bro. Like, the eggs is just, some may think they're undercooked, but nah, bro. This is how you want to cook your eggs, bro. This is it, bro. Oh God, this is it. Hold on, let me take one more bite. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is the only breakfast burrito recipe that y'all need. That's another episode, man, a Dawn entree. So go ahead and do me a favor, man. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. So you can check out the next video. I will see y'all to the very next episode. I promise you, bro. If it wasn't late and I don't know how thin these walls is, I would freaking scream, because this thing is so freaking delicious, bro.